Alright, let's look at the homework 7.2, 7.3, problem number 12. Alright, the 22 colleges of interest to a high school senior includes 7 that are expensive, and the 7 that are far from home, and the 2 that are both expensive and far from home. Alright, so then we want to find that if the student decides to select a college that is not expensive and within 200 miles of home, how many selections are possible? All right, so let's draw a Venn diagram for this. All right, so there are 22 colleges. So let's say here are all 22 colleges in the universal set. So I draw a rectangle to represent that. So all 22 colleges are in there. Alright, so 7 that are expensive. So I'll draw a circle for expensive colleges. So I'm gonna put say E for that. Alright, then there are 7 that are far from home. So I'm gonna draw a circle for colleges that are far from home. So here. Alright. Then it says that the 2 that are both expensive and far from home. So that means that you're going to have, say, here, there are 2 of them here, right? Then they're expensive, let's see, 7 are expensive. So expensive, but the 2 of them are expensive and far from home. And expensive and close would be 5, right? Because they have to add up to 7, and far from home same way, so it's far but not expensive would be 5 as well. All right, then remember that there are 22 colleges, and you can see that there are 5 plus 5 plus 2, so 12 colleges are either expensive or far. So outside of that would be there are 10 of them. So 10 colleges. All right. So part A, answer would be if the student decides to select the college that is not expensive and close. All right. So we're talking about the number of colleges. All right. Not expensive. So E complement. Right. Not expensive. And at the same time, and not far. So here. Right, which is we found out to be 10. All right, so let's type it in. All right, so it's there are 10 colleges there. All right, we got that. All right, next question. If a student decides to attend a college that is not expensive and during his first 2 years of college, and then transfer to a college that is not expensive but is far from home, how many selection of 2 colleges are possible? All right, so let's do that. All right, so the first college, so it's going to be not expensive, so number of colleges not expensive, so E complement would be not expensive. At the same time, not far, right? So that was actually the previous answer, 10. Right, so that there are 10 choices for the first colleges. Then you would have, let's see, how many choices? So after that, for the first 2 years, then we'll transfer to a college that is not expensive. So not expensive, right? But the far from home. Right, so that will be what? The not expensive, so it's going to be outside of the expensive, but inside, so outside of E, but inside F. So we are talking about this section right here. Right, so this is not expensive, but far from home. So there are 5 schools that fits in that category. So the total number of choices would be 10 times 5, which is 50. All right, so let's type it in. There are 50 choices. All right, let's check the answer. Right, got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.